Hello, everybody. It's Kateri. So I started going through my suitcase that has been downstairs since I got home, and I just wanted to show you some of the really cool stuff that I brought home from the convention. So this is a pen that is for porcelain, and you can write on it like I'm going to do um, for my cup at church. And you write on it, and then you stick it in the oven. I can't remember, at 160 degrees for 15 minutes. And then you can wash it and put it in the dishwasher and stuff, and I guess it won't come off. But anyway, so yes, I will be using that, and we'll see how that works. And then this is a clock piece, the hands to go with our clock that we made. And this was in Pharrell's, her name's not Pharrell, with Stamperia. And I'm going to take this and turn these gold keys into black because it looks awesome with the black. And then I am going to have my husband get a piece of wood and do the wood about an inch out from what this is. And I think I will hang this in our living room. So, but that is our clock piece that we made in her class. This was one that was in Jacksonville. Kat was there, Deborah, Clark, Madi, myself, and Tori. We all took the class together and had a blast. So yeah, I really love the way this turned out. Like this piece right here is texture paste. Stamperia is texture paste, or yeah, I think that's what it was. And after you laid it on here, you smeared it. You took a stamp and you did an impression on this one and this one over here. This one is done with a stencil. These two are, and this one up here. I gotta move. My center is over here, not over here. Because my everything's kind of switched around. This one is just a texture paste that we made blue, and we smeared it over the top of some of the stamping that we did. So you just kind of randomly do it. So you can actually see like the compass thing, and you have a gear over here with some like sign geology or like zodiac type stuff here. So, and this has just got something that we glued on. So when you put it all together, it came together like this. So it's super awesome. But anyway, so yeah, have to put that together. And this is the this is just a picture of what we were making that we could go by. So this was rice paper, and I think that's what these pieces all were, the corner pieces. So we had that, and I like it a lot. Went around, people were giving us just different types of pen markers, and there's magic in this marker. It's an iron-on ink marker, allows you to transfer designs from plain paper to polyester fabrics and sublimation blanks, whatever that is. So, so there's that. And this is one of the classes we took. This here, these pens, I actually bought because I didn't buy them there, but I bought all of these. They're jelly rolls. And I have started doing chakra, I think is what it is. And this is just one of the things that she showed us within just a couple of minutes. And it's pretty cool. So it looks like it's weaving in and out. It's pretty neat. So I was just playing around with that a while ago. But Abril's turned out much better than mine did. I can always finish that. So this is just information on the pens, and she did some beautiful, beautiful stuff that I really want to try to do because I like to doodle. So that goes over there. This is Paper Roses, and we were given this. Were we given this, or was this something from Madi? This might have been, I can't remember. This might be from Madi because I have my stuff mixed in with what I had with her. And this was given to me. Oh no, these two things came together. This is a paper company from Australia. And I want to tell you, I love her paper. And they gave us this pack, and they gave us this die. And it's, some of it is kind of done not on a slick shiny, but it's kind of a gloss, not a gloss, kind of a matte. Some of it is. So this is like backpacking type of thing. And you probably can hear the lawnmower. I told him, I said, get it done for Maddie's live today. So what she did was she went through her line and she just pulled a couple of papers and I guess put them in this pack so we could have an idea of what her papers look like. Look at that. Isn't that cool? They're beautiful. So, and then she's got some that are real playful. But I love the wood on the back of this. So I probably would use the wood for something and not use that. That's just me. I like that. There's some flowers. Look at this. I like that. Oh, looky here. Platypus. I love these. Oh, look at this. I could make these stickers. Oh, that bird's pretty. Look at the porcupine. I guess that's a porcupine. That's cool. Oh, look at them. Aren't they awesome? Yeah, she does all of her artwork by herself. I mean, this is all her. We became friends with Allison, and she kind of was in some of well, maybe one of the classes, but we saw her all the time. She's a really nice lady, and I think she helped her out. They had problems. She had problems getting into the States, getting into Florida. They canceled her flight, I guess, and she came in like the second day of the walkthrough, and they were dead tired. Look at that. So this has just a little bit of a gloss on it. See that? It's just a little. So some does and some doesn't. No, it's cool. Here's some Christmas paper. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, these would be great for cards. Oh, look at the corgi. The golden. There's a golden in there. That's really pretty. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at these. Cool. Oh, Oh, wow. This looks like jelly plate. That looks like ink. That's cool. And then we have these little playful things, great for little kids' journals or scrapbook layouts. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Ooh, that's neat. This is cute. But she has a ton of different papers. Ooh, look at this. Oh, wow. And then we have this piece of wood. And then we have, this is pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this before. That's pretty neat. And then, of course, we have this. And I wish she'd have had more of this in her papers because it's gorgeous. Just all the watercolor, and yeah, she did a great job on that. So that was some freebies there. Love that. They were pretty busy. They had a lot of people at her booth. So anyway, and I thought it was neat. They gave us that die too. I think Abril got one, I got one, and she got the paper pack also. So then we have all of these stamps. I think. I'll be able to tell you. Whoops. I'll be able to tell you as soon as I see them. So these are layering. This is Hero Arts. We did go to their class. And after the classes were over, you could go pick through stuff. I mean, like at the end of all of the classes. It's pretty cool. So I used probably happiness, or I think that's what I don't know. I used one of them. And so they gave us that. All this stuff was sitting at our table when we got there. We used one of these here. Isn't that a great stamp? Those are great for, what is that? That's that gooey stuff. These would have been great for our little collage things that we did, our blindfold. And we got this one. Look at the praying mantis. I like this one, this one, this one, this one. He can play havoc on your garden. There's a bee, a big one, and a hummer. I like my hummers. And we used this. I thought there was a die that went with this, but I don't remember. If there's a die to this, I want it. Yes, I know. Maddie will tell me. Use your scan and cut. And look at this. We had this too. They gave this to us. So you just stamp and you have this outline right here. So that was cool. And we got this also, and I think this was with, oh, what is her name? Casey? What is her name? Cassie. We did this class with her. She was a really fun person. But we did a 12 by 12, we did a 12 by 12 acetate. And as I was making it, I hated it. The more and more I did it, I hated it. So I stopped. And a whole bunch of other people stopped too. We got back to the hotel room, and I mean, I wiped that thing clean. So I can make more. I can make something else. It's just not my style. But some of you would have loved it. So this is the positive, and this is the negative, or vice versa. But yeah, we got those free. Yes, Hugh. All righty. Oh, not good. And then we have this stamp. And I want to tell you, Maddie sold this last week in her sale. It won't go down. And I love this stamp. I don't know exactly if it really says anything. It might. I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese. I have no clue. It's something maybe Asian. But it's an awesome stamp, and I can't until I get into the suitcase. I don't remember what we did with it, but I remember using it. So because the plastic isn't on, the acetate's not on it exactly. Anyway, this is part of that 12 by 12, and this whole round piece is what I did not like at all. So, and I think this stuff, anyway, we use this stenciling paste on that. This is cool. We got this. This is a neat stencil. This I love. So we got that one. And we got this one. Looks like I didn't get it all the way clean. Oh, that could be bad. I mean, it's only on the top, but it's some kind of a paste type stuff that we use. And when you use that stuff, you need to have a container next to you that's got water so you can put it in there, because this stuff, she said, dries and it's really hard to get off. So it's out of the holes. That's the main part. And then we have this one. That's pretty cool. I like all of the different shapes. And then look at this one. This was cool. And in the convention center that we were in was the same one that my husband had a Chrysler thing with. And part of that building has this, which I thought was so cool. I think it might have been in some of my pictures that I posted, but I'm not sure. But that's what this reminded me of, was part of that convention center. And then we had this, and I didn't use it because it's just not for me. Might be all right for a card or something, but it's got your perfect, it's all cat related, and fabulous, and lend me your ear, one of a kind. So yeah, so that is all of the stamps. That's all I needed, was more stamps. I'm almost at capacity, and this is probably going to run me over. So, see if I can get these back in here for the time being. I want to try to get this video done before Madi's live, and it's 1 o'clock, so you won't see this until after. All right, so we had that, and then I want to show you this. This you would only use for display, and I didn't think I would like this, but this turned out so cool. So cool. But this is a book, and we just had to find a book of some kind, and Madi's got the same type of book that I have, because mine came from her house. So maybe I should have asked her, do you want this? Do you want the book back? No, you can't have it. But anyway, this was a process to do this. And this is one piece, and you actually glue it onto the book, but you do different layers. And Madi is going to do a class and showing you how to do this, how we did this. And I can't wait to get the tool that we use to make it look like wood. But there's several different layers on here, and then you use your antiquing paste. These are clay that he actually formed while we were there, and then he came around and gave it to us. And because I wanted to open this, mine are not all the way back there because if you open it, you'll see that it will rub. So you don't want to put it all the way to the end. I actually thought about tearing these pages out and putting my own pages in, but like I said, I think it's just basically for display. The only thing I can say is this seahorse. I wish the seahorse was made out of the clay. That's the only thing. If they have a mold that has this seahorse in it, you actually could take this seahorse and glue it on top of the thing if you wanted, to get them, unless it's already like that. But I'm not sure. But that's the only drawback on this, that is paper. But isn't it cool? I thought it was super, and it was a really fun class. But yeah, so that was Jacksonville. The clock was Jacksonville. So those are the two classes that we took. It was fun. So we had that, and that needed to come out. So I know it's dry now. So this we got from one of the classes. Oh, it was the ink class that we did. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. I don't know what this is, but it's got pockets in it. And I guess I could put all of my jelly roll pins in here, but it will not close. So, but it's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I never knew it did that. What the heck? They'll fit. My pins will fit. That's stinking cool. Oh my gosh. How many of you, Madi, Abril, are you watching this? Did you know it did that? I bet you didn't. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so that was a freebie. And then we took this class, how they made German paper. And it goes all the way back to 1500. Is that what I saw? I saw it somewhere. It was on the bag. But anyway, it was pretty cool. It was interesting. I was hoping they were going to show us how they made the paper, and they did not. But we got all of this paper, and this is like super, what do I want to say? Rough, because that's what it says down here. But it's watercolor paper. It's 140 pound, and it's super cool. So it just kind of tells you, which paper. This is real thin, and it's rough paper too. So this is 100, that's 140, and this one was 100 or 300. Gee, I mean, that says 140 pounds. This is 70 pound, and this one is 65. So anyway, we ended up with a whole lots of paper that day. And if you sent them your email, look at this one. This is 300 pound. This is like super thick stuff here. If you sent them your email, they mailed us. Madi got hers while I was still there, and it's like a whole pack of watercolor paper and all kinds of other paper, and they mailed it to us so it wouldn't get messed up. So I have that to play with. And what is this? Protect What Matters. Green Rooster. Is this more? Yes. Yes, this is more. So anyway, so yeah, bamboo. That bamboo paper is so cool. I really like it. I love the way it feels. Here's agave watercolor. You want to talk about some neat paper? This, I know you can't see this, but if you have a chance, or I don't know if Madi will carry any of this, but I'm telling you, this is awesome paper. I love it. And it's 135 pounds, so it's super thick. Beautiful paper. Here's some hemp. So they're making all of their papers out of all this natural stuff that's growing, you know, like the hemp and all of the plants. And this, you know, they can harvest the, what is it? What's it called? Bamboo. You can harvest that and then it just grows right back again, and so do these. So, pretty neat. I want some. I want some. So, I will probably order some of that because it's pretty cool. And I would love to tea dye some of that. Woohoo! That would be awesome. Here's another freebie that we got. And we have house up for sale, and so we got this awesome pink little tape measure from Clover, and I don't even remember what they are. Isn't that terrible? And then we walked into the ink class, and we had this sitting at our tables. We all had one. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I never bought one. Because I mean, because I don't need two of everything. And I just kept putting it off and buying one, and I'll be darned, I have one. So, let's see here. Let's see what's in this bag, if it's anything from the, oh yes. So we ended up with all of this and all of this. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. Yeah, okay, there's only two things in there. Okay, so all of this came from something leaked. I have to take that in the bathroom. So that's one of them that we opened. A couple of these aren't open, but this is from that one class that I didn't care for. But they gave us all this stuff, you guys. After the class was over, they said, oh, we can go down there and get whatever you want. So we have little stamps. Here's some gold Glimmer. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. Good thing I put it in a Ziploc bag. So there, I got a stays on. But this, I fell in love with this stuff. It is so cool. I hope I find my little things that, you know, that we made. So anyway, so yeah, we got some little stamp pads. We got some, what is this one? Gold. This is gold paint. And the funny thing is, we didn't use this, but Abril went to the class that she used this in. And because they had extra, and they said, take whatever you want, people were running over there like they look like a herd of cattle going over there. And one, I think Madi wanted something, and this lady took them and put them under her arm, like 6 of them, and she just took them, and she didn't share anything. It was not very nice. So this is just a water that we use. This is ultra clean for your rubber stamps from Hero Arts. Look at that. All kinds. And then we got this ink, which looks like my Indian inks, but it's not. This is acrylic ink. It's something entirely different. So mine are, look how red. Look at that. Yeah. So we got that. I'm bringing all this stuff out, and I'm supposed to be getting ready for a live here. So we got all of these inks, and I'll show you. I hope I can find it really fast because I had a blast doing this class. I am so into. This is Snowcap White. This is Alloy. This one is the blending solution, which I have some. This one is Boysenberry, Gumball, and Botanical. And then we had Pearl. And I can't even read that. Oh my, what does that say? Intense. And this one is Flexor. And then we had this one, which is Limeade. And then one of the classes we had these. These are liquid watercolors. So this was fun. So yeah, liquid watercolor from Hero Arts. So, and then this I didn't even use, Mushroom. This, I probably used one, but this one never been opened. So let me see really quick. These are a couple of the things that we use in the classes. So here's this green from TCW, which Maddie's got, and embossing powders that we used. Look at that. Hero Arts. Everybody makes it. Look at that gold. I hear a noise. Look at that. Doesn't that look so yummy? So pretty. And then we've got the gloss medium, gel medium. This was fun to use. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yum, yum. So, oh, I've got to put all this stuff away. Oh my gosh. I just finished putting stuff away. All right, so there's that. I'm going to knock it over. Just wait and see. So I got to make sure this is all from Maddie. I'm looking for my stuff that I made. Here's some more stuff, you guys. This is why I was shocked. They even let us have the scissors when we were done. I'm not kidding. They're not the best scissors. But look, I got a new pair of scissors. Here's our little, this one's mine. If you watched yesterday's video, yeah. No, this isn't mine. This is one they gave us. This is Hero Arts. Yeah, now I got another one. I don't need no more. I don't need no more. No more, no more. This thing is so big, it takes up so much room. Okay, so we have like markers here. I think this was Abril's class. And so were all of these little paint brushes. But hey, they told us we could have them. And there's some pencils, red, green, and yellow pencil there. And those are from Holland. And then this is a marker. This is a micro perm. Oh, this is a chakra. Oh, this may be one that I'm looking for. I was going to go order this. Yes. Well, guess where you're going? Right over here with the rest. So anyway, so there's that. I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right, so here's my... I don't need any more palette knives. I should give one away. Oh, yes. So I went up to talk to Arteza because I've been wanting their acrylic paints in the tube because I got 68, I think, of... hello, Oreo. You're on the wrong feeder, my dear. Anyway, I went up to talk to them and told them how much, I like their products. And so she says, oh, you want some free markers? I was like, oh, yeah, sure. So I got all of these markers that they gave me. So I definitely can't wait to use them to see how they are. Because right now I'm using Spectrum Noir markers is what I have. And I like them. They work great. So for no more than I use them. All right, so that's not it. Oh, good. Look here. There's more. Let's see if my work is in here because I really want you to see it before I close this out. And then I've got to put this all back. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the stuff we made. Oh, I got leaves in here. I found leaves I brought home, believe it or not. Okay. Oh, this is a sticker. All right. So this is a paper pad they gave us. This is from that one class that I did the 12 by 12 from that I don't like. And this paper this isn't even really paper, but it's plastic. Oh my gosh, it was so fun to work with. So, wow, he got home quick. So I'll show you what we did. So we made cards in a class. So we got little sticker things. And then this is one card. I really like this, how this turned out. We did embossing here, stenciling here. And then there's that gold right here that we used. Oh my gosh, I love that. It's so pretty. So that's that card. And then we did this one. See, that was a stencil. I want that stencil. Or no, maybe I take that back. We embossed that and then I cut around it. That's what I did. But they gave us this blue fancy thing here. It says spread the kindness. Isn't that neat? I love this card though. It's my favorite. You may not think so, but I like it. I do. And then there was this one. I didn't like it. That's the cat. Somebody got their cat thing out, and that's what we all used. There's that background. Yeah, it's okay. Not me. Somebody might like it. So there's that. And then there is, I think there's something else in here that we did. What's this one? What is this? Oh, this is just a card that we were messing around with the ink class. So what I want to show you is not in here. These are just extra pieces that I put in here that I didn't use, or spares, whatever. So does this go in here? This goes, I'll put this back in here for now. I think. No, I don't think it goes in there, but it's going in there. Okay, so that's that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want to find, oh, here. So this is one thing that we did. Let's see if I can find my other one. Wouldn't that make a cool card? I don't know. I stuck it. Oh, here. So this is my favorite. Right here. Isn't that cool? I can't wait to start doing this again. I think this is the way I wanted it. Yeah. So those are our flowers that we did with all that ink that we got. And then she had us do this one just in one color. So I think I've kind of learned how to spread it much better. But that was so much fun. And then we kind of messed around and did this. Isn't that neat? This is kind of the stuff I like to do here. So, yeah, we did that. But anyway, I don't know that there's, let's see, here's, this was supposed, oh, look, that I got all messed up. And then I got this. I thought that looked like a bud. Yeah. So that was, I enjoyed that. Then here's another one that we did. Look at that. That is it. This is from that class that had the 12 by 12 acetate that I took. And these were the flowers here that you put on there and you just sprayed them. And I liked the background. I love how that came out. So I think I'm going to see if I can't cover these up and still use this. Yeah, that was fun. I like that. So, and then we ended up with this stuff here. That were Abril. This is her class that she took. It was really neat. So I wanna do that. Hair, somebody's hair. It's not my hair because mine's short. Alrighty, so we are going to stop on this so I can get this cleaned up, and we will catch up maybe on the next video. That was part of that class. And yeah, so I will let everybody go, and we'll see you in the Maddie's sale. So have a great day. Bye-bye.